Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this as I share with you an easy makeup look for brown eyes. If you're looking for ways to enhance your brown eyes with your makeup, this video is especially for you. I have some really simple and easy techniques that you can incorporate to your makeup that will help enhance your naturally brown eyes. You can absolutely use these same techniques if you do not have brown eyes, so do not feel excluded in this. There's just slight modifications that I'll share with you in this video so that you can also benefit from drawing attention to whatever your eye color is. Without further ado, let's get it started. I feel like I'm all over the place today. I'm gonna go straight into... Let's go ahead and go into the makeup base. This is from Say, the Starry Super Glow. What am I talking about? This is the Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. You guys know how much I love this stuff. Whenever I'm really trying to enhance my eye color, I try to go more neutral on the face makeup so that the eyes can really pop. We'll go in with the Hourglass Feel Hydrating Skin Tint. This is in the color 10. I love this stuff. You guys love this stuff. So this is a favorite we're bringing back. Definitely worth the money. It's so good. It's so beautiful. I'm going to use the F48 soft coverage brush to blend this all out. Oh no. My little hairs are coming through, guys. This is totally off topic, but I don't feel like my hair is fully grown back postpartum yet. When does that happen? I feel like I still have all this baby hair since having Sabrina and going through all my postpartum hair loss. So I don't know. I'm using my good products, but like I feel like it's taking forever to grow back. I have all these little flyaways and little sticky twig hair things, which are fun. But anyway, I'm gonna take a big beauty blender. This one is from Urban Decay to kind of just blend this out. Look at how glowy and dewy it looks. Such a pretty finish. Love Hourglass. Gosh, this is really gonna irritate me. Okay, let's go in with the eyebrows. I'm taking my Precisely, it's on my stomach, you can hear it, I'm hungry. Okay, let's take the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and fill in these brows. Again, when I am doing a look that is more emphasizing on my eye color, I try to go light with everything that I do. So I'm gonna go pretty light with this eyebrow makeup look. Go ahead and set this with the Benefit Eyebrow Tint, which I can't remember what it's called because the verbiage is all gone from this packaging. All of them have done that. Just gonna brush these up so that they stay in place and they look good. And then we're gonna go straight into concealer. My tip for this part of the makeup, you want to have a lighter shade concealer to make your eyes pop. It makes everything a little bit brighter. What I'm gonna use today is from Kosas. It's their concealer. This is in the shade... Are you kidding me? They don't have the shade on the bottle. I'm gonna have to look it up and let you guys know what shade I am. That's really disappointing to me. This color is significantly lighter than most of my other concealers that I use. I want this to be as bright as it can be because the brighter, the more attention is brought to your eye color. I'm gonna go ahead and take a beauty blender to blend this out. I do like how blendable this concealer is and how even though it is such a lighter shade than what I usually do, it complements really well and it looks really, really good when it's blended out. I'm gonna go over it with a brush. I'm gonna use the F72 soft angled concealer brush from Sigma to just kind of blend everything together and just give it a really nice soft finish. No harsh lines, an extra measure of blending. For this next step, I've chosen an eyeshadow palette that has lots of brown colors that will help complement my eyes. The palette that I'm choosing to use today is actually my recent favorite. It's from Smashbox. It's the Always On Mood Board eyeshadow palette. I just really love the depth of these two brown colors because I feel like they're close to my eye colors. I also love how the other colors really complement when you're doing some eye makeup looks with the brown. It's just really beautiful. So I'm going to share with you guys how I use this palette. I feel like this is just such a basic and simple essential palette to have. I feel like it reminds me a lot of the Makeup Revolution palette that I had to get rid of. Let's go ahead and start with the top lid. We're going to use the darker color here. We're going to take a blending brush. Any blending brush will work. We're going to work this into the creases of the eyes very lightly. I love the pigment of these eyeshadows and it's very effortless. I just want to give myself a good base to start off with. So just lightly doing circular motions to really distribute that color and make it nice and even and not too heavy. Just super, super light. If you have lighter color eyes, what I would actually use is more of a tan color like this one in this palette or this color. That will help be a great base without distracting from your natural eye color. One of my favorite parts to help enhance enhance your eye color is taking a color that's very similar to your eye color and putting it underneath your eyes. This will help open up your eyes. It will help bring attention to that color that's already in your eyes, but kind of like open it up more, and it always looks stunning when you do this. I'm gonna go for the lighter color because the lightest part of my eye is actually this color. Can't really tell in this lighting, but the lightest color of my eyes are this brown shade. So I really want that to be the focal point and bring attention to that part of my eye color. For any eye color that you have, if you have lighter green, a lighter blue, you're gonna wanna take that color and use this underneath. So we're gonna take this brush from MAC, it's the 165S brush. We're gonna take that light brown color, like I said, and we're going to blend the color underneath. Literally my favorite way to bring attention to my eye color. I like to sometimes squint like this to make it a little easier so I don't overline it, because you don't want to go all the way in there. That's like, they'll make you look like you have under eye bags severely. So you want to just like squint to see where your natural bag goes and go right above that line. That helps sometimes when I do this technique. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my finger to blend it out a little bit more so that it's not so heavy, it's light, it's very effortless. And there you have it. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same palette. I'm actually gonna use this kind of goldish eyeshadow. Now in the sunlight, sometimes my eyes will pick up this kind of gold hue. So I want to kind of encapsulate that and make sure we add that into the eye makeup look, because that is an element of my eye color that I want to bring attention to. I'm going to take the MAC 164S brush. It's a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take that color and we're actually going to work this in to the inner corner of the eye and work it out and kind of blend it out like that, just very simply, just in the center. I'm going to also take that color and apply it right here, almost like in the tear duct, but not quite. Also draw attention to that part of the eyes. We'll open up the eyes a little bit more. I'm now gonna finish off the eye makeup look and add some mascara. I'm using the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, one of my favorite clean mascaras. We're just going to pop this on. I personally like to use dark mascara for my brown eyes because I feel like it helps enhance the limbal ring that I have in my eyes, which is also really important when enhancing your eye color, because the stronger that limbal ring looks, the more prominent your eye color looks. We're gonna go on the bottom because I feel like the best way to enhance, again, that limbal ring is to make sure you highlight the lashes on your bottom. Looks a lot more open, bright, welcoming, if you will. Now we're gonna finish off the makeup look with some bronzer and blush, and this is really going to set everything off as well. Let's go in with my Sigma F12 setting powder brush. I know it's a powder brush. Technically, we're using powder because it's bronzer. I'm using the YSL bronzer All Hours Hyper Bronze, and I'm going in with this brush just a little bit with small circular motions to kind of blend this into the skin. That extra brown hue to the skin will really help complement the whole makeup look together, and also those eyes. So this is a little bit lighter of a bronzer than I usually do in the summer, but I wanted to go ahead and, again, not make it too intense because the attention is on the eyes, and that's it. I hope I'm not getting annoying repeating myself like a million times. The bronzer from Bare Minerals. This is a beautiful, subtle color. It gives you the blush look, but not too much, not too heavy. I'm gonna take the Hourglass 15 brush for this application. Go ahead and pat and tap, kind of lightly putting that blush up in here. I'm gonna go slightly into the brow area like this. A little bit on the nose, ever so lightly, and we're set. I'm actually purposefully skipping highlighter this time because I really want the highlight attention to be in the inner corner of the eyes, because I just feel like that is the best way to enhance your eye color whenever you're doing this type of makeup look. I feel like with the makeup base, we really achieved a nice glowy, dewy look. So we have a natural highlight going anyway as well. So we don't really need to add more. So the last thing that we're gonna do is lips, and we're gonna go ahead and actually go in with a brown lip color. I'm going for a brown to kind of bring in the brown hue, but this also chocolate brown from Peri Para lip liner kind of matches a little bit more with my natural lip color anyway. So we're just going to enhance that just a little bit. Blend this out with your fingers. Perfect. Then we're gonna finish off with a clear gloss. I love plumping products. I love it. I love the burn. I love the tingle. I'm gonna use the Fenty Heat gloss This stuff is bomb. We're keeping the lips neutral to really make sure we're bringing attention again to the eyes. This is your easy makeup look for brown eyes. This is something that I love to do. These are techniques that I actually use every single day. You guys probably have seen it if you've watched any of my other videos. I love being able to do this because the whole purpose, I feel like, of makeup is to enhance your natural beauty. Using different shades and colors to really help enhance that is the goal, the key. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you're able to try it and that you really see a difference. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content like this. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!